Hello, how are you all doing? I hope my earring isn't doesn't bump up against this wire too much. How are y'all? Y'all know this is your sister friend, your goddess guru, Tyra Omilade. I told y'all I was going live all of April. And I'm here, Lord. I'm still here. All right, we give thanks to Miss Sealy for that one. Um, so yeah, happy full moon. And I was trying to think of like what can I bring that's relevant because I'm not super inspired right now because I just finished working on my taxes. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm really in awe that my tax, I'm done today. I'm like, oh my god. So I haven't filed them yet. I'm gonna wait and sleep on it, go back, look through, make sure I didn't mess anything up. So what I decided to talk about is something that I'm hearing from my astrology instructor or teacher, Victor. Y'all have heard me talk about Victor. I really love his approach to astrology. He does his best to be balanced in whatever he's looking at, whatever he's teaching about. And so today I was listening to him talk about the Jupiter Neptune conjunction that we're in right now because he was saying that it's not all good. And I love that Victor is like that. It can lead to, I can't remember everything he said, to be honest with you. But anywho, the one thing that really stood out to me that I want to share with you all is he definitely said this is a time where we can have quite a bit come, like we can have the miracles, the blessings, the downloads come to us. Um, and he said, when we think about a conjunction is when two planets are right there on the same degree. A conjunction equals a new beginning. And so the seeds that we're planting right now, he said, when Saturn moves over into Pisces next year, it's going to crystallize whatever seeds we planted in during this Jupiter Neptune time. So I really want to encourage you to begin to, and this is why I talk about cycles, to begin to think out, um, you know, okay, Saturn goes in there in 2023 to 2020. It'll be there 2023 and 2024 at the very least. So what do you want to plant the seeds for right now? Hey Felicia, how are you, Queen? That you want to manifest when Saturn gets there. He said Saturn will test us and also crystallize whatever seeds we're planting right now. So that was one thing that I said, oh my gosh, I've got to let y'all know this because I don't always hear people talking like this when it comes to understanding these transits. And I'm all about shifting my life so that using whatever tools that we can use to shift our lives. So I just wanted to let y'all know about that. Let me know if you have questions. I'm trying to see because it was earlier today when I heard him say that. The other thing that stood out, and I had mentioned this when the nodes first moved into Scorpio, is, we got to check on our people. We really do need to check on our family, take all threats of self-harm very, very seriously. Because Jupiter, Neptune, especially in Pisces, it could lead to a lot of that kind of thing going on. So just take it seriously if we see family, friends, people suffering and struggling. EM, you said processing the downloads, new energetic investments and blessings is feeling like a test initiation upgrade. Yes. Grace and ease. Yeah. The Jupiter Neptune conjunction, it truly is an opportunity for us to create the life we desire. And I'm not done listening to the video. But it is important to know that we are planting seeds, because it's like, think about the new moon. At the new moon, we plant our seeds. So whenever there's a major conjunction like this, it's time to plant your seeds, okay? And so we plant the seeds, they don't grow right away. That's another thing he kept emphasizing. Like, we can't expect that. Well, now, I've been seeing things happen. It's been pretty miraculous for me in many ways. But also, we need to understand that a lot of what we're going to see, it's going to be crystallized on down the path. This is a 13-year cycle. And so, we have 13 years to plant seeds now and watch them grow. It made me start thinking, okay, so I really do need to be thinking out to when I'm about like mid 60s. I need to be thinking about, what do I want to do when I'm about 65 years old? Where do I want to be? Because then it's going to be a new beginning then. And so I started thinking, okay, like, really, where do I want my business to go? Right now, I just want it to be a profitable business. I want to show up on YouTube. It's a lot of things that I'm doing. But I'm not, I think maybe 90 days to a year out. I don't think super far out. So I'm like, no, I need to get a vision. I think that's something to think about. What is your vision? And we want to be thinking 13 years out. But when Saturn moves into Pisces next year, it is going to be on and popping. It's going to be time. He said it will crystallize it. And that stood out. So I was like, all right, we need to be realizing we could see some fruits as early as, it'll be mid next year, 2023, 2024. I can't remember how long Saturn is going to be in Pisces. It's usually about 2.5 years. Yes, breaking new ground. Sea change, SEA. Exactly, Priestess. Let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to tell y'all. So, yes, I won't be on long tonight because I was on like 2 hours last night, and I just finished my taxes. So I'm excited about this full moon. I got to see my new great niece today. My niece came by and I got to meet her baby. Greetings, Maria. How are you? Welcome. I got to meet my niece's little baby girl today, and they're doing very well. Just finished my taxes, and so I'm just like, I'm having a great full moon. Finished the taxes before the last minute. Thank you, big sis. I appreciate you. Hey, how are you, Libra Spirit? Yes, you did. How are you, April? Oh, I do want to say, I need to start saying this. Next Saturday, I am teaching as a part of the Wisdom Cauldron, I think is what it's called. I really need to put this up for y'all to see. It's, a lot of us have come together. It's with this woman she calls herself Wise Woman, and that's equated to being a witch, but she's not really like Wiccan. I think she's just like, I do it my way kind of witch, like me. I'm teaching about Oshun and the maiden face of the goddess. And then there's other people teaching other things in this. It's a really nice gathering. I was a part of it last year. I taught about the moon. And I just really think it's important for us to make sure that we are coming together, which is one of the things I'm doing. But I really love that she does. This is the one for the spring. And so be looking for that. I need to put it in my newsletter. I feel so bad I didn't put it in there because it's next week. Filing extension. Yes. Doing taxes too. Hey, Rachel. Yeah, all of us are. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy that we had Good Friday on, let me see. I think I had it pulled up, which is called, I'm glad we had Good Friday on this past Friday so that they weren't due. I needed this extra time. And I just knew I would be working up until Monday at 11:59. But as the goddess would have it, I was in panic mode and moving faster than I thought I wanted. I was. Okay, let me see here. And I'm going to see if I can pull up what all I know I saw somebody's going to be teaching something about tarot. And it's the ones that she's going to be talking about the cards that people don't like. I can't remember. Maybe it was one of the SFM priestesses talked about this. What is this? Cauldron. Cauldron. I can't remember who said it, but she was like, I like the negative, the negative tarot cards don't bother me. And let me see here. I was just there. Cauldron of Wisdom. So I thought that was really interesting. Okay. Someone's teaching about numerology. Numerology, mediumship 101. What? I need that. Oh, embodying the fool's journey looks pretty good too. Palmistry 101. You don't always hear somebody talking about that. T-spells for manifestation, using crystals and magic in your everyday life. Oh, devotional poetry workshop. I thought that looked interesting. What is that? Who is that? Oh my God, that's me. And then here's the lady. Let me scroll it up. The tarot cards that scare us and how to work with that fear with my tarot lady, Christine Michelle. Yeah. So I last year I didn't look at all the sessions, but what I'll tell you is the lady who's running it, her name is Emily. She did one on candles, and it totally transformed the way I do candles. And I had remember Eileen talking about sigils. So just so happened, Emily showed us last year how to do sigils on the candles. Oh, thank you. I don't know why. Today I was just like, I really want to wear pink. So thanks, big sis. I appreciate you. So yeah, last year was pretty interesting. Let me see what y'all are saying. Yes. Maria, are you on my email list? And I'll probably put up, I'll put something on my YouTube channel community too that might love me some tarot. Only what you fear scares you, yes, or scars you. Yeah. I see the full moon shifted to Scorpio. Good. I need that. That's probably why I'm done, because that's my rising sign. So I got birthed out of the pain of taxes. I'm rebirthed anew now at this full moon. And next year is not going to be this hard. It was so hard. I was like, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should really be ashamed of yourself. Doing taxes is hard for you because you haven't done a good job of keeping up with your paperwork. So, not next year. Not next year, y'all. Whew, okay, so I'm going to go and I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to have to do something to try to get myself, like, you know how you just been go, 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 go. And so now I'm like, ooh, thank you. Yes, we are. And I need to talk to you about, I don't know if I want to use Dubsado, but something like that. And yes, let's get me organized, April. Let's get me organized. I'm so ready. I am so ready. That's why I'm like, okay, Tyra, don't do anything else. Chill out, chick. Chill out. Nothing else. Finish what you start. Thank you, Felicia. That's what I'm going to do. See, this why it takes a village to raise a priestess too, y'all. All right? They be talking about it takes a village to raise a child. No, it takes a village to raise a priestess. If you go to my website, goddessbodymindspirit.com, Maria. Goddess, body, mind, M-I-N-D, spirit.com. And it's on if you go to my YouTube profile, you'll see this little Z thing where you can go and get more information. It's all right up in there. Right, Ellen? Ellen's a priestess, so she knows. She knows. Okay, I'm gonna turn on one of my favorite mindfulness teachers. Actually, he's one of the ones that kind of created like modern day mindfulness. Uh, John Kabat-Zinn. I don't know if y'all know him, but man, I'm like, can I be like this dude? I just want to talk like him. And when you hear him speak, he speaks so frank, but it's just like you can just feel all of this peace and this calm that is rolling off of him. And I mean, he's just like very straightforward and blunt. But when he talks, you just feel like all is right with the world. Okay, everybody. Thank you. I just really, really love y'all so much. I always get off of here feeling so joyful. I feel so blessed to know you all, even if some of y'all I only know virtually. All right. Talk to y'all later. I'm getting ready to go get my breath work and my mindfulness done. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be here. Peace and love.